You're online. Good. Get up. Whoa, whoa, careful. You're gonna crack your screen face thing. Me? Not important. Look, there's a bit of a situation at hand, you see. A really bad one, like one that ends in imminent death if nothing's done about. Are you even listening? We're in space, okay? We are in space and we are going to die in space if you don't listen to me. Good. Okay, so there is a... That's it. Get off the table. Get off! If you're wondering why you don't remember anything, because I know you're going to ask, your memory banks are fried, which, no, I don't know what happened to them, but it would explain your lack of manners. I suppose those wouldn't be pre-programmed into a combat model. Gosh, you are heavy. Yes, combat droids, you fight things. That's why I brought you back online so you could deal with the big murder robot. Robot that kills you. The name is self-explanatory. Because you weren't listening. It's not my fault you were unprepared. Okay, we're wasting time. Don't worry, this should be easy for you. Good luck, have fun. Did you do it? Is it gone? Ah! That is decidedly not gone. For a combat droid, you don't seem very good at it. Okay, well, my idea clearly didn't work. Do you have any bright ideas? Work together! Didn't realize you were programmed with a sense of humor. Fine, we'll work together, whatever. Let's pull up the drawing board. Okay, so let's review what we're up against. Big, angry robot with a laser cannon that wants to kill us. We have no weapons and no way to defend ourselves. My plan didn't work, and I don't see any way out of this. So, how do you suggest we survive this? Escape! And go where? In case you've forgotten, we are in space, and I cannot survive in space. Well, yes, we are in a spaceship. That's how I got into space. We are pretty far out from any planet, so it would take us a while to get anywhere. And even then, we'd have to sneak past the aforementioned killer robot to get to the ship's controls. Well, no, I don't have a better plan. But I don't suppose your plan includes how we're going to get past that robot. Kind of stuffy in here. I'm sorry that I need to breathe. That somehow worked. We're not dead yet. Oh, don't get cocky. You just got incredibly lucky, which will not be the case anymore. See, the closest planet will be the one I was on last, but I left that place a while ago, so it'll take at least a couple hours for sure. So if you think we can survive for another— What? Why are you looking at me like that? Did I do something wrong? Is there something on my face? Oh. I can see that. Maybe not. She has an easier time animating me like this. What did I just— Never mind. So, as I was saying, no planets nearby, stuck here for a long time, so we're probably gonna die anyways. Good effort, though. You can't say we didn't try. Huh. I guess I didn't make it as far off planet as I thought. Shut up! I was distracted! Well, this makes things easier. Taking us in for a slow descent. If we go in too fast, we'll crash and probably die anyways. Not really. You know, I was expecting our grand escape to be a bit more thrilling. I'm glad it's not just— Yeah, never mind! I don't want it to be thrilling! Change of plans, we're going in fast. Hold it there, hold it there! Try harder! We may be going in a bit too fast.